So we're on Facebook now, and now I'm just trying to get the rest of this going. Let's see what's going on. Um, let's see. Oh, let's get the for the audio channel, and we're rocking. So it's not the password wrong. 409562, right? No, 409 562 409 612 569 562. Okay. Okay. Hey, Robert. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. We're running. We're running here. We're running there. So we go on Facebook Live. Now I just got to I'm a little behind, but we're good. I just want to get my scope chat room going, and we're good. Okay, I got my scope chat room going. Okay, so that's where we are. Okay, so we got that. Let's get this going. We're ready to rock. We look pretty good, you know? Yeah, So let's see what we're going to do over here. So we're popping. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Frankie Russo coming at you, straight out of Brooklyn. How you doing? I made it. We're recording. Let's get the thing rolling. We're rolling with the website. Joey Biden's in his basement. I got to get the visual. I'll have it tomorrow. What's up, Justin? Joey Biden's in his basement. He stuck his head out. He said, "Did he win yet?" I'm just like dying over here. Joey Biden's in his basement. He said, "Yeah, did we win yet?" Happy birthday. Thank you, Justin, for the retweets. Happy birthday, our great President Donald John Trump. He's got 800,000 applicants. Absolutely, Justin. 800,000 applicants for his June 20th rally in Oklahoma. God bless him. He's the best. Trump just keeps fighting, keeps moving. The great American comeback is coming. And Trump is gonna make it all happen. As long as we're trending there, we see the landslide. It could be real. This could be real. I like the fact he has the thing in Florida. I think it's awesome. Because as long as he wins Florida, it's a wrap. This thing is a wrap. And now we're going to take back the House. Let me do this. Right, Barbara? Right? We're going to take back the House. We're going to take back the House. You know what? I'm canceling. Okay, might as well. What the heck? We're there. Let's do it. You know, right? I wanted a blog too. Yeah, let's say something. Let's hashtag take back the House. Let's hashtag take. I got some vectors, but not, I've been thinking about some vectors, but not for today. Take back. I don't have them ready for today. During the week. Take back the House. Very important. We need Trump coattails. We need Trump coattails. Take back the House. We need Trump coattails. Absolutely. How do I get this down? Oh, there we go. Take back the House. We need Trump coattails. So we got that going on. Yeah. Right. I wanted a blog too. Yeah, let's say something. Let's hashtag take back the House. So we got our great president. Take. I'm looking at my Facebook Live right now. But not, I've been thinking about some vectors, but not for today. Take back. I don't have them ready for today. You know what I'm saying? During the week. Take back the House. The House. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what's going on with Facebook Live. Yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah. We're doing good. Okay. So, we're going to get started. What's up, Betty? We're moving in. I worked on my rocket simulation. We're simming a rocket. We're getting ready to pop it off in July. What up, Betty? Yeah. We're moving towards a A stinger. What up, Monarch? So Joe Biden stuck his head out from his basement. Yeah. Biden goes, did he win yet? Is he president yet? Yeah, that's what he thinks. Joe Biden. Yeah. Creepy Joe. Creepy Joe wants to know. Let's see what we got here. What did we tweet today? We tweeted a few things. He said, Monarch, he said, did he win yet? Yeah, I got the visual tomorrow. I'll have the visual tomorrow. It's hysterical. He sticks his head up. Yeah, it's crazy. He wanted it as his what? Did you hear he wanted police lady as his GO? VP? Which one? Nah, he wants Camellia. Heels up Camellia. That's who he wants. Heels up Camilla. That's who he wants. Nah, I doubt it. He can talk all he wants. Does it matter? Betty, right? Who cares? White, black, who cares what it, right? So happy birthday again to our great president, Donald John Trump. Hey, listen, right, Monarch? 100%. I agree with you. As Bernie Kerik said on Fox News, let's have an investigation. It don't look like anything's irregular over here. What's going on, Betty? How we doing? So today's Flag Day too, right? So happy birthday to our great president, Donald John Trump. He's doing a fabulous job. 800,000 applicants for our Oklahoma rally. I think it's the 20th, right? He changed it from the 19th, which is Friday, right, Betty, to the 20th. I'm pretty certain he did that. So he's doing a fabulous job, as always, right? And then the lefties are coming out with this thing, hashtag Obama Appreciation Day on our great president's birthday. So here's an Obama Appreciation Day. Thank you, Barack Hussein Obama, Barry Soetoro, Barry Shabakwa, Hillary Rodham Clinton for giving 20,000 Soviet man-pads. Absolutely, Betty. 20,000 Soviet man-pads and 400 FIM-92s. That's U.S. Stingers to Al-Qaeda in Libya. Thank you. Thank you so much at Joint Chiefs of Staff Milley, at Admiral Moulin, at Esper from the DOD, and at the former Chief of Staff, General Kelly. The ones that gave our great president a hard time about bringing in an ASVs into the streets, because that's what we need for Chaz. They're trying to do it in Tennessee, I hear. I'm telling you, Betty, right? So we got that off our chest, right? Obama gave 20,000 Soviet man-pads. That's SA-24s and 400 FIM-92s with Barry Soetoro and Hillary Rodham Clinton, two radical Islamists, to Al-Qaeda in Libya, 10 years removed from September 11, 2001, the horrific hit on the World Trade Center. Thank you. Hashtag Obama Appreciation Day. Thank you, Barack Hussein Obama, Hillary Rodham Clinton, Barry Soetoro, Barry Shabakwa, Michelle Obama, whatever you, Michael Obama, Michelle Obama, and those two adopted. I don't know who those kids are because they're not Obamas, and because it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Right, Betty? It just doesn't work. The biology doesn't work with the Obamas, It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, right? I'm telling you. Everybody's wishing our great president happy birthday. Absolutely. Here's a good one. Where's the rioters? My blog today. Where's the rioters? Hashtag BLM, Black Lives Matter. No problem, Betty. Hashtag Antifa. There are no words. 18 murders in 24 hours last weekend in Chicago, inside the most violent day in 60 years in Chicago. All the young black people getting killed in Chicago. Where are they? Where is BLM? Where is Kamala Harris? Where are they? Where's Biden? Where's Pelosi? 18 murders in Chicago. A hardworking father killed just before 1 a.m. Absolutely, Monarch. A West Side High School student murdered 2 hours later in Chicago. God bless you, Wagon Fire. A man killed amid South Side looting at a cell phone store. 12:30. A college freshman who hoped to become a correctional officer gunned down 4:25 p.m. after getting into an argument in Englewood. While Chicago was roiled by another day of rioting and looting in the wake of the Fugazis, right? 18 people were killed that weekend. Where's Sharpton, right? That other rat, right? Making it a single most violent day in Chicago in 6 decades. According to University of Chicago Crime Lab, these are not Trump people. Chicago is not with Trump. They're not with, right, Betty? From 7 p.m. Friday, May 29th, to 11 p.m. Sunday, May 31st, Floyd was killed the 25th. 25 people were killed in the city, with another 85 wounded by gunfire, according to Chicago Sun-Times. Lefty papers. So they're not down with us. In a city with an international reputation for crime, absolutely, Betty, where 900 murders per year were common in the 1990s, it was the most violent weekend in Chicago's modern history. There you go, Buccaneers. Where are the politicians? Where's Mayor, what's her name? Jenny. What's her name? The mayor of Chaz. What's her name? Mayor of Chaz, Seattle. Jenny Durkin. Right. And then you got Lori Lightfoot. There you go, Justin. Where's the mayor of Chaz? Jenny Durkin. Where's the mayor of Chicago? Lori Lightfoot. Where's the mayor of New York? The Fruit Loop, Bill de Blasio. Where are these lefty mayors? They're in the basement with Biden. De Blasio's in the basement with Biden, right? Let's face it. And, we should send them to the ISIS mayor, Mayor Khan. He'll dunk them. He'll put them in a cage and he'll dunk them. The ISIS mayor. Right? So we got that going on. Right? What else? Let's see. So we talked about Flag Day. We talked about, let's see, what else? Oh, yeah. The governor of New York, Cuomo, he's got an MD from Weill Cornell. He just graduated from Weill Cornell Medical School. Yeah. Cuomo's got a medical degree from Weill Cornell, and he's threatening to shut down Manhattan and the Hamptons again if the coronavirus social distancing rules are broken. the governor of New York is claiming he looked at the data based on his medical training from Weill Cornell. He was in the lab, in the upstate labs. He claims that the coronavirus they're in a hybrid state, and it could, he says, based on the data he was looking at, the numbers, and then he went into the actual, looking at the virus. He looked at some samples of the virus under a microscope. Yeah! Cuomo! He's got a medical degree from Weill Cornell. Nobody knows this. Telling you. Cuomo's got a medical degree from Weill Cornell. Him and his brother, the two of them, they're two medical doctors. Oh my goodness. Fauci, right? Everybody, Fauci's been doing this for 30 years. He says you gotta blunt the curve, right? Dr. Peretz, she's been doing this for 30 years. She says you gotta blunt the curve. That's they don't know. This is a probability distribution, right? In all likelihood, no probability what's gonna happen. They don't know. It's like, you're in a nursing home, you're in a hospital, and they got this bacteria called C. diff, right? Where'd it come from? We don't know. Get your gown, get your robe, get your gloves, and it's got to, we got to practice social distancing like in the hospital. Same stuff, right? Cuomo said he knows. I know, he said. He said he went to his test tubes. He got his medical degree at Weill Cornell. He said, I know. I've seen this before in my studies. He's telling Dr. Fauci, Dr. Peretz, Dr. Redfield, Dr. Garrar, and even all the doctors that are on the coronavirus task force with the Surgeon General, Dr. Adams, all of them. He's telling them, listen, I know. I'm going back on lockdown, he said. Cuomo. He's threatening lockdown. He just came from one of his upstate labs. He knows the virus. You talk to all the doctors, they don't know, right? They maybe, probably, or likelihood a second wave. He says, he knows. I know. Cuomo. Beyond belief. Beyond belief. I'm telling you, Monarch, right? Right, Monarch? He goes, I know. All they're talking about is a probability distribution. We got to blunt the curve. We don't know what's happening. We're following other models, other data, and we're seeing from other countries. That's what they did. From the time we went on a shutdown. And these are medical doctors. I mean, these people are very bright people, right? Fauci, Peretz, Garrar, Redfield, Adams. These are medical doctors, okay? They go through medical MD training. So did Cuomo. Him and his brother, Chris Cuomo, and the Sandinista. I got two Fredos and a Sandinista over here. Two Fredos and a Sandinista. Two rats and a Sandinista. Man, he was walking around when he met Castro. De Blasio, forget about it. He saw his second father. Forget about it. He was over in Nicaragua with Daniel Ortega. De Blasio. Yeah. Castro, Ortega. Right. There you go, Justin. And he said, he confirmed it, Justin, that Justin Trudeau, there you go, Justin. Justin Trudeau is Castro's son. And there's a dude that comes into my room. He visits once in a while. His name is Danny. He's fronting. He's from Canada. And he's Justin Trudeau's grandson. So go figure. No, I mean Castro's grandson. Trudeau's son. Right, that's it. I got it right. I'm so confused. And by the way, it's come out now. Did you see... It's true, Monarch. It's true. Did you hear what happened with Congresswoman Omar from Minneapolis? She made a speech the other day. talking about we got to defund the police. They want to defund the police. You believe it? Yeah, because she wants to bring in. Well, she got wait. She's got Somalia. She's got Al Shabaab. Come on. She's got Al Shabaab in little Mogadishu in Minneapolis. She wants to make them the volunteers. Come on, don't you see? Congresswoman Omar is calling for the defunding of the police because Al Shabaab has infiltrated Minneapolis. They call it Little Mogadishu. And she wants to bring in the Al Shabaab terrorists and make them the new police force. Are you shocked? And by the way, I got Alan Bender's deposition. It's pretty incriminating. Not only is she a Qatari asset, but she's an Erdogan asset. And rumor has it, Congresswoman Omar is Erdogan's side piece. Go figure. Why am I not shocked? There you go. So there you got it, right? You got Congresswoman Omar's objectives to defund the police and put in Al Shabaab. Look up Al Shabaab from Somalia. They're the Somalia version of Al Qaeda. Yeah. She wants to put Al Qaeda as the police force. And then it's a wrap, Minnesota. You can forget about it. You're going to see Sharia law courts. You're going to see Sharia law in American courts over there in Minnesota. They're going to be praying in the Muslims are going to be in the streets praying. Right? The Jews will go out for a funeral and the mayor of Minneapolis will arrest them. That little cooch will see the Muslims praying in the streets and he'll turn to the Muslims, they'll whack him. They'll whack that little cooch, that mayor, that Minneapolis cooch. That he did a white privilege. He went to Tunis. Well, I mean, I don't have incontrovertible truth, Monarch. I don't have incontrovertible truth. It's like Obama, right? It's like Obama. You know what I'm saying, Monarch? Barry Soetoro, Barry Sabakwa. Do you believe that he's a Christian? Come on, man. They got him on the internet knocking the Sermon on the Mount. Right? Who's his father? We don't even know. Franklin Marshall Davis, Barry, is it Barry Shabakwa, the Mohammed Shabakwa from the Subdu in Indonesia? Who is this guy? We know less about him, and we don't know who he is. We know more about Hillary Rodham Clinton, but we don't know who she is, right? She's an American Muslim convert, right? She married Omar Abdel Rahman, the blind sheik. But nobody knows this. Her daughter, that's not, she didn't get that daughter from Bill. Chelsea's not from Bill. Come on. Let's get with the program, right? Michelle Michael, how are those their kids? You got Michelle Michael, right? That's it, right? Chapstick. Michelle Michael, what's going on? What's going on with Michelle Michael? Right? She ain't giving birth to those kids. And, Bomb is catching, right? Let's face it, right? Bomb is catching. So there it is, son. That cooch is catching. So there it is. Right? I'm being honest. Come on, man. Biden's still in the basement. He stuck his head up. I got the video. Tomorrow I'll have the picture. He stuck his head up. He says, is he president yet? You believe this? Right? Beyond belief. I got my rocket simulation. I got to up it. I'm going to get ready to launch my first rocket. I can't wait. I want to build a man pad. That's what I really want to do. I want to build a U.S. Stinger. Yeah. Yeah, man. 800,000 applicants for the upcoming Trump rally. That's what I'm talking about. 800,000 applicants. I see a freaking tsunami. Pete, whatever your name is. Oh, my goodness. Hey, listen, There's a dude named Lacey Johnson. President Trump has endorsed him. He's running against, absolutely, Jay-Z. What's poppin', kid? He's running against Congresswoman Omar. You know, the Qatari asset? Oh, that's cool, Betty. You know the Qatari asset? The Erdogan asset? She's Erdogan's side piece. Yeah! Absolutely. Go Giants. But they don't know how to use Shaquan, bro. Let's go back to old school football. I like to counter Trey. So, you fake a hit. So, Shaquan fakes right. The offensive line goes left. The entire offensive line pulls left. You put the ball in Shaquan's stomach and let him pick the hole, man. This is not complicated. Let's get some 6'3", 6'4" cats, 250, 280 pounds. They can run like a 4'7", 4'8", 40. They got to be able to run. And let's open this game up. Absolutely, Jay-Z. So look, Shaquan fakes right. When he fakes right, the entire offensive line pulls to the left. Right? Jones takes the football, puts it in Shaquan's stomach, and he picks a hole. It's not complicated. All day. All day. All day. Italian conservative. What's poppin', kid? Retweeted Frankie Russo. Thank you. All day, every day, right? What's complicated? This is not complicated. Colin Kaepernick, forget about us. He's no Jack Johnson. He's no Jack Johnson. Oh, here we go. The mayor of Chaz said, zone safe space for spaghetti, potlucks, movies, predicts summer of love. Who are we talking about, JC? She predicts a summer of love with Chaz. She thinks Chaz is a great experiment. Oh, Kaepernick, absolutely. He's a horror show. He got rocked in the Super Bowl. After that Super Bowl, forget about it. He got rocked in the Super Bowl. Didn't he? I think he did. If I remember correctly, he did. Thank you, deplorable nationalist, for the retweets. So Chaz, she's pushing Chaz as an experiment, right? Yeah. Beyond belief. Here we go. Here, listen.
Welcome back, Ms. Mayor. It's good to have you.
Good to see you, Chris. Glad you're back and healthy.
Thank you. Thank you for the good work. So I don't have to tell you about
Chris Cuomo.
in your city, but in terms of how it looks to the rest of the country and the president teeing it up as basically ineptitude, the inability to control your own streets. Is that fair criticism?
So I know it will shock you that the president is perhaps not giving an accurate or truthful picture.
Oh my God.
Just saw pictures of.
Cuomo said, she said, Cuomo said, this is crazy. These people are nuts. Cuomo said, President Trump is claiming you're not controlling your streets. Is that true? She goes, that's the furthest thing from the truth. She said, this is an experiment, she said. We're going to let democracy flourish. You believe these people? These people are nuts. Who elected these people? What is this? What is this? The mayor of Seattle, Durkin, Jenny Durkin. Happy birthday, Mr. President. We got to get you reelected, son. We got to get our great president reelected. Absolutely. Unbelievable. Oh, here it is. Oh, man, I just found it. Biden's in the basement. He sticks his head up. He goes, am I president yet? I'm so confused. Could you imagine Biden? He'll have something in his ear. During the debates, he'll have two of them in his ear. He'll have two of them, sure. He'll have two. I can see Trump say, "What do you got in your ear?" Could you imagine? They're giving him the questions. He's like this with the ear, right? He's got two things in his ear. Biden says they're hearing aids. Yeah, right. Trump calls them out. He's got two in his ear. You believe that? I could see it. Telling him what to say. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There are no words. No freaking words. No words. Tomorrow, I'll print out the visual. You'll see it. It's hysterical. This dude on Twitter, he calls himself Trump's black grandson. This guy's great. He said he just assisted 359 people with registering to vote as Republican this week. Phenomenal. Unbelievable. Paul Sperry, this guy's a great race beta. I'm saying Michael. Michelle Michael Obama discouraged graduating blacks, telling them they still face structural barriers, making it impossible for them to succeed in the United States, despite tidy stories of black success. So how did 880,000 black millionaires and 5 black billionaires overcome her barriers? Beyond belief. How'd they overcome their barriers? Beyond belief. They blocked the signal to his earpiece, right? Sure. That's funny. Blocked the signal to his earpiece. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Here's Chaz. Here's Chaz. Here's Chaz. Wait, let's get Chaz going. Look at this chick, this police chief. She resigns. These people are sick in Atlanta. Oh, today's the birthday of the Army too? Thank you, Nico. And it's Flag Day. And today is hashtag Obama Appreciation Day. And here's my appreciation. Thank you, Barry Soetoro, Barry Sabakwa, Barack Hussein Obama, and Hillary Rodham Clinton for giving 20,000 Soviet manpads and 400 FIM-92s, U.S. Stingers, to Al-Qaeda in Libya, 10 years removed from September 11, 2001. Thank you. Thank you for arming up the enemies of America, the Obama-Clinton crime family, at General Joint Chiefs of Staff Mattis, at Admiral Mullen, at former Chief of Staff Kelly, and at the DOD Esper. All went out against President Trump rats. Thank you. Thank you for arming up Al-Qaeda with 20,000 Soviet manpads and 400 FIM-92s. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Black Lives Matter. It's called Act Blue. So if you donated money, Act Blue disperses the money. So in order to donate, according to this tweet, AMC, if you donate to Black Lives Matter, it takes you to Act Blue. Act Blue, the top vendors are Bernie 2020, Biden for president, Elizabeth Warren, Presidential Exploratory Committee, Pete for America, Democratic Congressional Committee, Amy for America, Friends for Andrew Yang, and Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee. What a crew. These Democrats are the worst. The worst. They are the worst, man. The absolute worst. Yo, Yo, Greenwood, if you were on tonight, I got your girl here. I put her on the show. I put a tape right on the show, son. Yo! Frankie Russo in the building! Frankie Russo in the building! Oh, yeah? Here we go. I didn't know you were there, son. I got your girl. Wait.
On Friday, I wear red. I wear red to support our troops, and I rock my Trump hat. I had to start wearing a body cam because honestly,
This is Greenwood's. I'm doing it now, bro. Could you hear it?
some people high five me.
Damn, she's got a low. The audio's low.
And other people, I just get total disgust. They push their plate away. Oh, listen, I have to tell you, she has a Trump hat on. They give me dirty looks.
Could you hear it?
Love it. Bring it on. Let's go. Trump hat is on.
Lee, could you hear it?
God bless America.
Oh, you can't?
On Friday, I wear red.
You heard it, Greenwood? I played that for you, son. He doesn't see my message. What's your message, nice to? First of all, are you a snowflake or you a Trumper? Which is it? What up, Sarah? I know, Lee. That's why I play. I'm showing the love, son. I got your girl right here. I got your girl right here. Oh my goodness. Frankie Russo off the pizzle. Yeah. Corporate America just pledged $1.7 billion to Black Lives Matter cop killers. All money donated to Black Lives Matter goes directly to Act Blue, a Democratic super PAC which will funnel much of that money to Joe Biden's campaign. Why am I not shocked? That would be hysterical, Lee. Yo, Lee, right, Julia? Lee, if that ever happened, any relation to Kim Russo? Is she hot? Wait. MC. Is she hot? Oh, here comes a snowflake. Young Pack. Is she hot, MC? If she's hot, then she is related. She's got to be a piece, though. She's got to be hot like a pistol. MC. She got to be hot like a pistol. Who cares? She's got money. I don't care. She's got money, so they're melting. The snowflakes are melting right there, Sarah Lee. She's a medium. Oh, I like that. She's a little shorty. She's a little shorty. Does she have a tan? I like girls with tans. I like girls with, I like the bronze girls. Don't get me wrong. I like fair skin to dark skin. It doesn't matter to Russo. I like beautiful women. But she's married. I'm done. Sorry, AFC, I'm done. No. I'm a God-fearing Christian man. I'm a man of Christ. I'm a man of the rosary. Jersey girls, I love it. I'm a man of Christ. I'm a man of the rosary. I haven't messed around with a married woman that she told me, unless she lied to me, I didn't see. Oh, you didn't see a ring, right? Okay. You're talking about your girl. I think she's Italian, bro. Lee, I think she's Italian. Good luck. I do, Sarah Lee. I do like beautiful women. I do. That's my problem. Yeah. I'm a good guy. And usually happens, the hot women are, bonkers, So I end up, not, like, it's crazy. Lee's hysterical. Lee goes, I always end up with the crazy ones. Lee's hysterical. Now this chick, I think she's Italian, bro. I think she's Italian because I was looking at a thing. I think she's Italian. Good luck. I mean, she looks good, but good luck. Right, Sarah? Absolutely. You know, you got to get one that you want to be around all the time, though. That's the whole idea, no? Lee, right? You got to get one you want to be around. You mean you can't get my app? Come on, Sarah Lee. Just put in Frankie Russo in the freaking Apple Store, girl. Are you related to Cuomo's wife? I mean, girlfriend? Oh, you did? So what happened, girl? You good? Honey, you good? What's wrong? What happened? Why are you mad? I mean, I can't, I don't come outside the app and, in real time. You know what I mean? I'm not in real time, right, Empty? She's trying to pitch me a married chick. Come on, girl. What kind of man you think I am? Are you kidding me? I go one girl at a time. When it gets more than one girl, it gets complicated for me. I end up, it's a mess. I don't even bother. I go one girl. Yeah, but then you told me that she's hot, she wants to go out, and she's married. Come on, AMC. Yeah, Cuomo. Yeah, I asked. That's a normal question. I'm a savage right now. I feel like a savage. I could be a caveman. I'm a nice guy, but I could be a caveman sometimes, especially if I really like the girl. Oh my goodness! Oh my god! I'm laughing at myself right now. This is too funny. Seattle is a mess. They got the Chaz over there. They got Chaz. Yeah. Cuomo said, I got my medical degree. You don't know what I know. That's what he said. I do. I like it all. I do like Spanish. I like Italian girls. I like Spanish girls. I do. I'm not going to lie. I love them all. But like the ones in the middle, the Italian girls, the Spanish girls, that's what that's where they got the bronze, Mediterranean, South American thing, little Greek. I almost went out when I was younger. I was out with oh my God. Right, Lee? I almost went out with this chick from Morocco. No problem. I'll take Melania. Jay-Z, why not? Of course. I love them all. They're all beautiful. You got to understand. I like fair-skinned to dark-skinned women. I love them all. I find beauty. A beautiful woman is a beautiful woman, Frankie Russo. So I met this girl. I was young. I was younger then, right? I was a little younger then, right? Jay-Z. She's from Morocco. A piece. Hot. This chick was on fire, right? And every time I used to walk by, I would kid around with her. I would flirt with her. After a while, she started to talk to me. I used to run past her because I used to work with my father in the city, and when I have to go to Grand Central, I like AOC. I like AOC. AOC's hot. She's not too swift up here. Oh my goodness, that's funny. But check it out, right? So I go into the thing. I go into the Grand Central. Every time I go there, she's working in one of those stores in the Grand Central. Hot, Sarah, hot. So she used to talk to me. So it's talking to me. So after a while, we became friendly. I must have been like late 20s, early 30s, right? So I'm in the thing. I'm going in and out, right? This is like for a month. So she goes, I get off at so-and-so. Maybe we could go and have she was saying, let's go have after she gets off at like at 5. So So we did. It was just an honest, an innocent date, right? So I go on the date. She's Muslim, right? But check it out. She goes, "What's your religion?" I said, "My religion, I'm Christian." "You're Christian?" She goes, "Yeah." She goes, "I like you, but my father." I goes, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Yeah, my father, if he finds out you're a Christian, he chop chop." "What do you mean chop chop?" I said, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "Yeah, my father don't like Christians," she said to me. I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Yeah." She goes, "I like you, but my father," "my father," "my father will." Now right away I got these images because I was thinking about, who knows, maybe I get lucky. She invites me up to her house, and before you know it, I trip when I'm on top of her, right? Who knows, right? I might get lucky, right? So after that, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, wait. So wait, I said to her, she said to me, she said, yeah. She goes, "My father." I said, oh my God. So after that date, right, I didn't talk to her anymore. I said, I don't care. I said to myself, I don't care how hot she is, and she wants me. I said, her father. Could you imagine? I'm in the house with her, and the father's coming through the door, and the keys rattling. "You gotta leave. You gotta go." I'm like, oh my God. I said, this ain't happening. I'm thinking about the machete, Allah Akbar. He'll come in with the freaking, he'll pull out his machete, Allah Akbar, chase me around the apartment. Oh my goodness. Crazy. People are nuts. I like, it's cool to be crazy, but don't be like crazy. That's crazy, right? Yeah, Salma Hayek is pretty. She's pretty. Mexicano. She's a Mexican. Pretty. Right, Sarah? You know who's pretty too? Lee? Look up the weather girl from Mexico. Yanette Garcia. Good luck. Good luck with that. But look that up. Look up Yanette Garcia. Woo! Like a pistol. Lee, like a pistol. But she did one of those internet dating things. You got to see the stuff that this girl did. Hot like a pistol. Like a pistol. Yo, put it in the Google bar, search bar. Yanette Garcia. Hot like a pistol. But like she did an internet thing with the like crazy. Yeah. Sarah, I'm still quarantined. I quarantine. I don't go running around. I roped in my backyard. I want to go to a gym. Teresa, where is she? Teresa, that chick Italian? Do I know her? I think I know her. Is that an Italian chick? What's her name? Teresa. Oh, wait. Oh, I like that. Yeah, she looks good, Teresa. She's pretty. Why, you know her? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Don't mind me. I'm silly. I'm stupid. Sometimes I get silly. Yeah, I'm a dude. Me too. I like the brunettes. Well, I like them all. Silly's good, but not too silly though, right? I don't want to get too silly, because then, you know. So she's pretty. Oh, she's from the Real Housewives. She's married. She's got kids. I'm single. I have no kids. I'm fresh. Girl, I'm fresh. I got no ex-wife. I got no ex-wife. Right, Sarah Lee? She's divorcing? Wow. No, I was looking at, there's a golf chick. Her name is Paige Spurnack. Wow. She's getting married. She's getting married. You got to see her. I always got Jilly. Come on. Jilly's crazy. Jilly's crazy. She likes, she goes like this. She likes everything, Jilly. Jilly likes all of it, That stuff freaks me out. I go straight, one chick at a time. I don't like when it starts to Jilly. Yo, Jilly's, she likes the attorney general. She doesn't like is this a dating site? Right, Sarah Lee? Jilly likes she likes the attorney general of Minnesota over the of Michigan over the governor. She thinks the attorney general is hotter than the governor. They're all three chicks. The governor, the attorney general, and the lieutenant governor. What up, Cookie? How's your cookie? Oh! So, Daniel Stab, let's see. Danielle Stab. She's attractive. All these women are pretty. All these women are pretty. Melissa Gorga. Wow. These are housewives. These are women. These are housewives. I'm single. I got no kids. I don't have anything like that. I want that. Italian girl. She's Italian. You think she's the best looking? Really? That chick's that chick's Israeli, bro. She's hot. You're talking about Gardo, right? She was in the Israeli army, that chick. See, that's what you like, Lee. You like the hot military chicks, right? She's Israeli, right? You like the hot, let me see, Gargo. She's an attractive girl, no doubt. She's Israeli though. Yeah. I know, right. She's an attractive girl, no doubt. She was Miss Israel. Bro, she's 5'10", son. Woo! Chick is 5'10". Oh, you like that? She's 5'10". Son, she got long legs, bro. Woo! I think your other girl, the other girl, if I can get a louder, she's 35 too. She don't look it. Wow, that chick is 35. She don't look it. Gail Godot. She was crowned at 18, Miss Israel. Oh, you used to do that? That's cool. Wow. Wow, those are the days, son. Those are the days. When I had my apartments all over the city. I was a good guy. Nice guy. I just, oh, she's got kids, this girl. Oh, she's married. Yeah, right, Lee? She's married, Gail Godot. Let's see what her kids. It looks like she married, she married a dude from Netherlands. She married a dude from Netherlands, Amsterdam. Not really. I'm not really, how you gonna find some? Hey, listen, bro. Frankie Russo, they find you. That's how it goes. Absolutely, Tommy. What's poppin', son? What am I going to do? The gym is the best, right? I can't even go to a gym. Right, Leah? You can't even go to a gym. Living the dream in Michigan. That's what I'm talking about. No gym is terrible, Tommy. Hey, you like your governor? She's hot, right? The girl, your governor's hot. She's maybe she's a moron. She's not. She's stupid. I do okay. I mean, I'm not I'm not a braggadocious guy. I'm down to earth. You know what I'm saying, Jay-Z? You know that. I'm down to earth dude, right? I'm honest. And sometimes, but my honesty gets me in trouble sometimes, with the girls. It gets me in trouble. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, but anyway, no, I don't think that's the case. I just think, Tommy, I think she's a moron. That's what I think, honestly. Florida's got you. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you go to Match.com? I ain't doing that, bro. I don't do that stuff, son. Nah. Have a blessed one, AMC. Anything with the internet, forget it, bro. It's an accident waiting to happen. You got to meet the chick. You think she wants you, but she ain't getting it, Tommy. I think Kamalia heels up is getting it. Kamalia heels up. She's the most compromised. Let's be real. Quality women, yeah. We try to be Mark, but don't be dropping F-bombs there. You want to get me thrown off the air? I've already been thrown off once with cats like you coming and dropping the F-bomb like I could do this. Come on, bro. You're a lefty? Okay, you could be a lefty. Just don't be a snowflake, please. Don't be white privilege and going to one knee, please. Please. You're hearing Hillary. Oh, my God. Right? That's his pick. You heard that? How'd you hear that? Who's Gretchen? Gretchen Carlson? Susan Rice. You think it's Susan Rice? No. I don't think so, bro. You hope it's Hillary. It'll be crazy. If it's Hillary, it'll be scorched. I mean, Trump will scorch he's going to scorch the earth anyway. You think it's going to be, yo, Tommy, you think it's going to be freaking, you talking about the Washington Post? Cuomo, you're hearing? Cuomo? Cookie? No. Washington Post today's picking who? Who they picking? Trump's going to beat them anyway. Top 4. Rice, okay. Kamala Harris, heels up. Heels up Kamala. She's the most compromised. Elizabeth Warren. See, Elizabeth Warren, I think, would be his best pick. Because she has comeback, What up, swimmer? She's a fraud. She's a liar. She's a disgrace. But she could debate on her feet. And that's what Biden needs. Biden don't have that. Forget Demings. Demings ain't. Nah. It's either going to be Harris or Warren. And I think right now, Kamala, right, Cookie? Kamala got the heels up. So, heels up Kamala. She's compromised. Like, I'm telling you, Lee, it's going to be great. Trump is going to scorch the earth. But you know something? And we said this. Trump's got to pull out of the playbook, the Lululemon playbook. Who are you talking about, Shaw? You think Rice is the secret pick? So you think Rice... Oh, I see what you're saying, Tommy. That's interesting. So you're saying Rice says either you pick her for VP or she's going public with everything. I hear that, bro. That's plausible. That's plausible. The Lululemon playbook, Lee. That makes sense. Okay, I hear you, brother. That's something that's a different perspective. I hear that, brother. Because I I think Trump's got to take the Lou Lehman playbook and go for an infomercial where he talks about, like a 3 to 5 minute infomercial where he talks about what he did, all the things that he did up to the virus, and then he talks about what he's going to do for the next 4 years. It'd be great. Absolutely, you're right, Tommy. So let's see what happens. I think Kamala is the most compromised. And I feel, based on the vectors that we look at, because we follow vectors, the deep state, namely the CIA, FBI, intelligence, the Comey Mueller wing of the FBI, the Morrell Panetta, Brennan wing of the CIA, the corrupt wing of the rogue wings of those intelligence agencies. I mean, they've been picking winners and losers since, what they did to 18 material witnesses were murdered, involved in the assassination of John Kennedy and Lee Harvey Oswald. But we could go up and we could look at the 92 election, and we had an informant inside the Ross Perot campaign, which basically was the insurance policy to make certain that Clinton became president, right? So, with that being said, you got Barack Hussein Obama, who can be argued that's a mole of the deep state. That's a mole of the CIA, quite frankly. Barry Soetoro, Barry Sabakwa, Barack Hussein. Where the hell was he born? I don't know. I don't believe Hawaii. I don't know where he was born. I'm leaning toward Indonesia. I mean, it's ridiculous. We know less about him, and we don't know him. We know more about Hillary Rodham Clinton, and we don't know her. So that's where we're at. So they told her to take the 8 years off, and you're going to get reelected in 08. You're going to get reelected. You're going to run in 16. And then Trump came and stopped the whole thing. And then they said, well, she lost because it was fixed. So Trump's got to be a Russian KGB agent. That didn't work. Trump's on the phone. Impeach him. That didn't work. They got a COVID whistleblower. That's not working. Now they got George Floyd is bigger than Dr. Martin Luther King, who they compared to Gandhi. That's not working. Trump's getting reelected. I agree. I think that, I don't know if he's a Muslim Brotherhood jihadist, but I do agree with you that there was Tommy, I do agree that there was like a royal family, a royal family either in Saudi or Qatar, but I'm leaning towards Saudi, that bought the seat, the Obama seat. They bought that seat. Big money. Big money. They bought that seat for 8 years. They bought that seat. And we had Obama in Benghazi because the crime was in Benghazi, Tommy. That was where the crime was. Absolutely, Tommy. And that's how the Islamists move. They use the soft approach. Mosques, culture centers, villages. That's how they infiltrate, and then they release the Islamists. And then after the Islamists blow up buildings, Muslim Brotherhood comes in and goes, they're educated, they're nice. Meanwhile, they want to bring in Sharia law and just turn the entire culture upside down. American laws and American courts. But this is crazy what's going on over here, right? It's crazy. It really is. It's crazy. I agree with you, Ron. I'll take 3 years. America floats. Okay, I never heard of it. All right, Tommy. I'm telling you, Ron, I'm with you, son. I'm with you. The stuff Trump deals with is beyond belief. He's on a phone. Impeach him. He wins an election. Sharia cops. I'm telling you, Lee. Who runs Minneapolis? Congresswoman Omar. Telling you. She's going to put Al-Shabaab are going to be the new cops. The Islamists. Watch. Watch. They want to defund the police. So the Islamists are going to run roughshod. They're already there in the refugee camps. They're already there. They're giving away state IDs, driver's licenses to undocumented people. So it's a breeding ground for terrorists. We had 19 hijackers. 60 state licenses and driver's licenses they had. I'm telling you, Lee, right? You've been to Iraq, so you know. Right? I'm telling you, John Ron, it's crazy. It really is. The vectors don't lie, right? The vectors don't lie. They don't. But I do believe Obama's seat was bought by the royal families in Saudi. They bought that seat. And we had Obama in the crime was in Benghazi. That was the crime. But Admiral Mullen from the Pentagon and Bob Pickering from Boeing covered it up. Because the crime was the fact that they gave the 20,000 Soviet man-pads and the 400 FIM-92s to Al-Qaeda in Libya 10 years removed from the horrific hit on the World Trade Center. So the proof was in the pudding. When it came time to call the air support, once they gave up the weapons, oh, it's so deep, Brian. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I'm surprised Blanco hasn't come out with anything, Monarch. That's a great point. I thought Blanco was going to come out with something. But once they gave up those man pads, Obama said now, because he said ISIS is the JV team. But once he gave them those man pads, he said not no more. And we talked about man pads. The speed of a man pad is a missile on your shoulder. So it's Mach 2 speed, 70 plus meters per second, with a range and an altitude of tens of thousands of feet. They shoot Chinook helicopters out of the sky. They already have. Taliban has already, according to Timmerman, has already shot a U.S. Chinook helicopter out of the sky with our own Stinger. That's the crime. The crime is they couldn't call the air support for the Americans in Benghazi because they gave the Soviet man-pads and the Stingers to the Islamists. And they were afraid that the Islamists were going to shoot the American air support out of the sky with the man-pads. That's the crime. So they had everybody on stand down while the Americans got killed because they were afraid they were going to be exposed for the traitors that they are. The Obama-Clinton crime family and the CIA, the rogue wing of the CIA, as they're building a terror cell inside a CIA terror cell inside Louisiana. I'm telling you, Lee, in the 60s, before Kennedy got whacked, they had a terror cell inside of Louisiana. They had a bio research lab. They genetically manipulated with mice a virus that creates tumors at a rate beyond belief. This is in the 60s. I couldn't believe it. The CIA, bad group, boy. Those plumbers are bad, bro. They are plumbers, boy. They're scary. The CIA is scary, man. Wow. What they did to Trump is scary stuff, bro. What they did in the 60s is scary. What they did to Kennedy is scary. They whacked Kennedy. There were a lot of other people involved, but they were the mechanism. The CIA was the mechanism that made it happen. They made it all happen. The CIA operatives. You told me that. You told me that, Lee. I don't want to know. I don't want to know nobody. I don't know nobody. I don't want to know nothing. The CIA is a bad group. Bad group. And I like Gina Haspel, man. She's one of my favorite chicks, Gina Haspel. Tough. She runs the CIA. She was waterboarding Al-Qaeda in Thailand in that black site in '02, I think '02 or '03. She was waterboarding Al Qaeda in Thailand. Gina Haspel. I love her, but I don't know, man. These CIA operatives, they're too deceptive. They're too discreet. Very, very. They're plumbers, man. Scary. What they did to Kennedy is scary, and they got away with it too. Scary. They doctored up the back of his head, because if the back of the head was blown open, it shows that the one bullet theory's gone. They doctored up the back of the head. She helped take out Soleimani, right, Coach? Soleimani in the land bridge. Soleimani was involved in Benghazi. Soleimani was involved in the U.S.-Mexican border in the hit on the Saudi ambassador. He said he didn't get the Saudi ambassador, but thank you, Hillary, and thank you, Barack. I got the American ambassador in Benghazi, he said. Yeah. Soleimani was a tremendous hit by Trump. That was a big-time hit. But the Democrats said, how could you do it? A general. We assassinated a general. How could you do it? Yeah. The Democrats are traitors. In World War II, these Democrats would be facing the firing squad. That's how bad they are. Terrorist. Ridiculous. What time is it? It's 11:50. I'm going to get off soon. I'm tired. Oof. We had fun. We had some ladies in the room. We had fun. That was fun. You know,
that is more like a block party.
she said it's like a block party, the mayor. The mayor of Chaz said it's like a block party atmosphere. Wow. Look at this. Yeah. Yo, if the audio was better, I'd have your girl on. But the audio is too low.
It's not enough.
Lee, did she retweet your tweet? Lee, did you send her a DM? Oh, here comes a lefty. Here comes Raul. Sorry, Raul. The Hispanics are voting for Trump. Trump's getting it. Trump's Hispanic vote is up. That's his firewall. It's crazy. Raul's here now. The lefty. Raul, the Hispanics are voting for Trump. What are you going to do? The Hispanic vote is going up for Trump. What are you going to do, bro? I'm telling you. That's Trump's firewall. He's winning Florida. What are you going to do? He probably is. You know something? He's probably a closet Trump supporter. He just calls it, that's not the point. You see, you don't understand, Raul. You don't understand politics. Trump don't need the majority of the Hispanic vote. Do you understand the political process? Trump doesn't need the majority of the Hispanic vote. His vote in that block is going up. He's winning Florida. Trump is winning Florida. That's all he needs. And then it's going to be like, good luck for y'all. Because Trump's window now is opened up like tenfold. He has many pathways now. As long as he's got Florida, he's going to get, his Hispanic vote is going up, bro. The Hispanics, I'm generalizing, of course, but they're more independent than the Afro-Americans. The Afro-Americans are too tied to the old ways of the Democrats, too tied to it. Candace Owens is a tremendous lady. She's a tremendous leader, and she did a tremendous job. But unfortunately, the Afro-Americans are too tied up. Raul, they said the same thing on Hillary Clinton the time when she was running against Trump. Come on, man. You don't understand politics. She's the best, Big Touch. She's hot too. Candace is hot. Let me tell you something, okay? Candace Owens is hot. Okay? And she's smart. There you go, Lee. 800,000 applicants to a rally. Raul, you got it wrong. Hillary, they had Hillary up 14, 15 points around this time. They had Hillary on the day of the election, 85% chance of winning. The day of the election. Don't you understand? They suppress the Trump numbers. They do it with the news cycle. They do it in the methodology, in the way they structure the polls. The random sampling is so off. The way they sample the actual sample on where they get their data from is off. I'm telling you, Big Tut. Yo, Fox News had Hillary Clinton with an 85% chance winning in the day of the election. How does Trump win? Everything is suppressed. His numbers are suppressed. Do you understand? Trump starts off with 47%, 48% of the vote. That's like a pigeonhole. He pigeonholes 48%. You don't know what number Biden starts with. That's what people don't understand. Biden's polling whatever he's polling. That's not his real number. That's not his number. It's down. It's down, Raul. It's down. Trump's polling 47, 48, 49. That's the number. That's his number. And then you got to see what the independents are going to do. When Biden's number, you don't know. Biden don't have the enthusiasm that Trump has. Do you understand politics, bro? Enthusiasm. Trump's enthusiasm number's through the roof. So that means his number, whatever, he's polling 48, 49, 47. That is, I mean, he's going to get 47 right off the top. The doors open up. Trump starts off with 47. And now we see what happens with the independents. That's the difference with Trump and Biden. You don't know what Biden's number is. You don't know what Biden's number is. His enthusiasm. I don't believe the polls. Because you got to understand you have to understand how to read the data. Right? Biden doesn't have the enthusiasm. So if Biden, it could be the random sample could be not properly reflective of the day of election day, for example, right? So let's just say for one poll, Biden's number is 50. Guaranteed that's not Biden's real number. And then you got to factor in too that this is not a popular vote. This is a state election, state by state, right? Electoral votes. Trump has got this thing 40 different ways. Truthfully. And him in Florida now, Florida and the Hispanic vote locks in the Trump. So it's either going to be like 16 or trending toward Ronald Reagan landslide. That's where we're looking. 16 he wins handily, and he still won the House in 16 because we want coattails. You got to understand the numbers. And you can't tell me, right, Big Tut, Biden is not more popular than Hillary Clinton. That's another thing. Biden is not more popular than Hillary Clinton. He's not. First thing. Top of the ticket, I don't care who he puts there. He puts Michelle Obama VP. He still loses Biden. Top of the ticket. Like in 1960, television changed presidential elections with John Kennedy and Richard Nixon. Today you got the digital world, Big Tut. Right, brother? You got the digital world today. So a lot of axioms in U.S. presidential elections don't hold true anymore. One does. Top of the ticket. Top of the ticket wins. You could put Michelle Obama at the VP spot, Lee. You could put exactly. You don't vote for VP. You could put what? If 40% of blacks vote for Trump, I'm not saying that. I didn't say that, bro. We didn't say that. I'm not counting on the black vote to come out for Trump. The African American vote is not independent enough. I'm generalizing, of course. There's the Kansas Owens and company. He gets more. If Trump gets double digits for blacks, The Democrats are done. If Trump gets 12, 13, 14, 15, 60% for black, you crazy, bro. And I'm telling you, the Hispanics are more independent. They don't have that feeling that they're tied. I'm telling you, that's Trump's firewall. And Florida, he's going to win Florida. Once he wins Florida, it's over. It's a wrap. Trump's got too many ways of winning after he wins Florida. He don't have to win it the same way he won it in 16 and he's gonna be tough in the Rust Belt anyway. Biden don't have the enthusiasm that Trump has. Trump starts off an election it's like when you go to a store and you turn the lights on. You go the day of election. Oh, he's winning Texas big. Yeah, that's ridiculous, right? The day of the election, you turn the lights on. Trump starts off with 47-48. The lights go on. Trump's got 47-48. Not Biden. We don't know what Biden has. The enthusiasm. Where's Biden? We don't know. This thing is so much so Trump could get 2/3 of the vote, and then we got an absolute. He can win by. I'm saying I can be honest. My last dream I had. Trump wins by the biggest plurality, one of the biggest pluralities in the history of U.S. presidential elections. That's what I got. Trump's getting 2/3 of the vote. That's what I'm getting. Trump's getting 2/3 of the vote. Now, and I factor in the thievery, the mail-in vote, the mail-in ballots. That's something you got to factor in with the Democrats by any means necessary. They'll make ballots up. Oh yeah, Jilly's in the room there, Lee. Jilly's here. I'm telling you, Big Tut, I think Trump is going to get 2/3 of the vote. It's a wrap. Once we get rallies going, Biden's got to come out of his basement, Lee. Lee, Jilly's here. He don't have the enthusiasm. And he can put Michelle Obama there, bro. Michelle Obama may have to run. The deep state may tell her that she has to run. Heels up Kamala may not be enough for them. They may need Michelle Michael. And Michelle Michael ain't going to pull it. The vice president doesn't win. Jilly! Lee's coming for you. I'm telling you, bro. Cookie's funny. Cookie said the cookie's ready, she said. Cookie said the cookie's ready. She said the cookie's in the oven. Oh my goodness. I'm laughing at my jokes. Let's get some. That's what I'm talking about, Lee. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. Lee, Cookie said she said the cookie's in the oven. I'm surprised Jilly hasn't come in with the red bikini pics yet. Absolutely, Big Tut. God bless you. Thank you for the visit, my brother. It's almost 1:30. Jilly, Lee wants to know where's the Panama Beach pics. That's what Lee said. Where's the Panama Beach pics? What happened to Porky? Did you run into Porky? Jilly, Porky said he was going to Panama Beach on Saturday. Did you run into him? He said he's going to look for you. She's still thinking of going to Chaz. Right, Lee? Wow. And Lee, anyway, you got that other chick. I don't know. Jilly's like hot and cold, you know? Jilly's like hot and cold. One day she's hot, next day she's cold. Oh, Frankie Russo, I'm laughing at my jokes. Some of these girls, they post these pictures. They make me laugh. You know, in the story on Facebook. I'm telling you, Lee. Wow, there you go, Lee. These two chicks. They're on the beach. They're saying, "Where's Lee?" These two girls. You guys see them? Oh, come on, Jilly. You can't. What happened to your sense of humor, Jilly? What happened to your sense of humor? You don't have one no more. You come into the Russo room and you got no sense of humor. Come on, Jilly. Lee thinks you're hot. He wants to see your Panama Beach pics. He wants you to share with us your Panama Beach pics. Did you run into Porky? Porky was looking for you, Jilly, in Panama Beach. He said he was looking for you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, ho, ho. Lee's, I like Lee, man. Lee's funny, man. Lee's determined. I like that. Lee's determined. Where's the pics already? Let's Jilly, let's get a peek. Where's the Panama Beach pics? Did you run into Porky? Tell us. Come on. Come on, Jilly. Did you run into Porky? Porky said he was going to Panama Beach on Saturday. Did you go to Panama Beach on Saturday? Jilly? Did you go to Panama Beach on Saturday? Oh, come on, Jilly. Jilly, were you in Panama Beach on Saturday? He said he saw it. He was in the room today. I didn't see him today. I was waiting to see what he had to say. That was the first thing I was going to ask him. I was waiting to see Porky today. Oh, you were there today? You probably were there yesterday, too. You wore Panama Beach today? Did you? Lee wants to know if you wore the red bikini. Did you wear the red bikini, yes or no? Really? How do you know this? She wore a black one, she said today. Wow. Lee, she's holding out on you, son. You got to straighten it out. Jilly's holding out on you. She's holding out, son. She said she's had a black bikini today. You saw the body? Lee, you saw the body? You been to her Twitter account? Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Lee, you been to her Twitter account? You saw the body? Oh. Ah, come on. Come on, man. She's like already ahead. Like she's here, she's over there, she was there today. Porky was there yesterday. She changed up. Porky was there yesterday at Panama Beach looking for a red bikini. She's in a black bikini today. She's ahead of the game. You're better off with the other one anyway, Lee. Yeah, you're better off with the other one. The other one, forget it. Lee, you get the other one, forget about it. That's a double header. Oh my God. That's a double header, Lee. Lee, if you ever get with that one, you got to let me know. You just got to tell me, Frank, you got to tell me. Oh, come on, Jilly, huh? Lighten up. Go. I know you're wearing a black bikini today. Yeah, you look good in your black bikini. Both are crazy. Hey, but Lee, that other one, forget about it. You'll forget your name when she's done with you. You'll forget who you are. Oh my goodness. When she's done with you, when that was done with you, you'll forget your name. What just happened? What's Jilly's Instagram? I don't know, man. I don't know nothing. Jilly's gotta, you gotta talk to Jilly on that one. Yeah, we had a nice talk. We're just winding down now. Lost. We had we had Congresswoman Omar is an Erdogan asset. She's an Erdogan side piece. Oh, is that what it is, Jilly? Okay, Jilly. I'll take the cues from you there, honey. Let's get that photo. Stop changing the combo. It's okay. It's cool there, Lost. No problema. Jilly's trying to change the convo because Green was after the freaking beach photo. Jilly changed it up on them, and she dressed in a black bikini today. Porky was all over the Panama Beach looking for a red bikini, and she's in a black bikini. So that's what happened there. Lee's trying to get the Instagram address so we can take a look. Lee's trying to get the Instagram, Jilly's Instagram, to get the real deal Holyfield look, and Jilly's, she's nowhere to be found. That's where we are. I'm on the air about almost an hour and 30 minutes. You're right, Cookie. Cookie got jealous. I'm telling you, Lost. Cookie got jealous because she sent cookies in the oven to Lee, and Lee said he wants Jilly's Instagram address, but he's still really waiting for that other one. I think Lee's waiting for the other one. Thank you, Coach. Thank you for the invites. I think Lee is waiting for the other piece. I think he wants Jilly to be his side piece. There you go, Lee. I think Lee wants Jilly to be his side piece so he could. Jilly's a dude. Oh, please. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I don't think so, though. I don't want to know. That's beyond my my thought processes. That's beyond Russo's thought processes, Justin. Right, Lee? This is a crazy world. I'm like, Oh, you're way past that. I thought you put the cookie because you told Lee you put the cookies in the oven. The cookies in the oven. I don't think so. I just think that Jilly likes. Oh, here comes Castro's grandson, Danny, Castro's grandson. Because I think that Jilly likes the Attorney General of Michigan. She don't like the governor. Here's Chaz. Here comes he just came from Chaz. Danny, Castro's son's going to give us the update on what's going on with Chaz. Danny, is it still in existence? Did they expand to a 20-mile radius, or are they still on a 6-mile radius? What's there? Oh, that's right. It's Castro's son. That's Trudeau's son. Justin, you got it wrong. You selling cigars in Chaz? You sold them? Good for you, Danny. Good for you. I'm telling you, Lee. From Cubano. Danny's Cuban. I'm telling you, I laugh at my own jokes. I do. Smuggled through Canada, right? Well, they took another block. Right, Cookie? They took another block. They expanded their 6 block radius. Right? Yeah, we got to get, like you said, Lee. We're rebuilding the Wendy's. That's crazy, man. That's sick. That is really sick. That's why I this thing to me is one big farce. I already read the article, the Chicago article. This is a farce. Black Lives Matter is a terrorist group, and Antifa is a terrorist group. These people are full of baloney. What they did at Wendy's is a disgrace. Whether it's what, Lee, I hear you, brother. I'm telling you, Danny. You know what? Whether it's black business, white business, I think it's disgusting. Absolutely. I hear you. I'm telling you, Lost, it's disgusting. It really is. I'm done with it. When I hear broadcasters on Fox and other networks say peaceful protests, you're not being honest. These people are rioters. It's not about Black Lives Matter. It's about, because basically if we really, well, yeah, if we really want to be honest, right? The young people today, white, black, whatever, are violent. That's the problem. That's the bottom line. Very violent. When I was their age, 20, 19, 20, I mean, come on. I was playing baseball. I was playing sports. I could play shortstop. I was a nice little baseball player. I could throw, I could pitch, I could play short, I could hit. I used to play sports. These kids are freaking blowing, I mean, come on, right? Chasing girls, right? Working out. I mean, it's just crazy, right? When I used to play baseball, I used to look at the girls in the stands, see which one I liked. I used to dream in between pitches. I used to dream in between pitches. Let me see if I can hit a homer today. Maybe one of those girls, I can talk to one of those girls. It's a guy thing, right? Today, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Nobody, Danny. It's not even work. It's like ambition. You go to school. You want to be a doctor. You want to be a lawyer. You want to be an engineer. You want to be a military guy. You want to. There's no ambition. There's no ambition to invent the next quantum computer, to derive the Schrodinger equation. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy, Lost. Where's the ambition to be better, to do better? I have a lot of dreams, man. God blesses me. I want to get them done. For the grace of God, go I. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's sad. It's Lost. It's sad, bro. Where's the drive and determination to be better? To be a better person, to be a better whatever you want to do. Where's the drive and determination to be better? Thank you. Hey, my brother Danny K is the best, bro. Thank you, Danny. God bless you for the Super Hearts, my brother. You're the best, man. God bless you. My parents weren't immigrants, Danny. My mother was born here. My father was born here. My grandparents were born in Italia. God bless you, Danny K. Oh, you were in Brooklyn today, my brother? God bless you. And thank you for the Super Hearts and the retweets. You're a scholar and a gentleman, my brother. I'm telling you, Cookie, right? What part of Brooklyn were you in, Danny? What part of the BK? Stick me for my paper. I like the Notorious B.I. Oh, Prospect Park, nice. I played baseball over there. I almost pitched. A nice little ball game over there. I played baseball. Yeah, with the grace of God, Lois, you know. I just want to get, I want to have a family one day. That's one of my dreams. So let's see this. I got this thing, wow, look at this. You got Windows 10 or 11? You turn the computer on, you got an image of the world from a different part. This one's from Costa Rica. You got to see this. This is like crazy. Look at this beach. It's a beach, a forest with a beach. It's crazy. I never seen anything like this. It's in Costa Rica. That's right off of the Panama Canal. Life's a beach, right? You're right there, Danny K. You got Windows like 10, I think, 10 or 11. You turn the computer on and you got images of the world, like the hottest spots, you know. This is Costa Rica. You sure it's not Compton? Nah, I think it's Compton, bro. Compton's a war zone, unfortunately. It's crazy, you know. This thing with the cops and the white cops and the black shooting. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. This whole thing is. Lee's dying to get the ASV. He wants to be the gunner. The thing will hit me with the ASV, Lee. The ASV is 100. If we get a decent ASV, armed security vehicle, it's a mini tank. It's about 140,000. The U.S. Manpad, right? This U.S. Sting is 50,000. Well, we got a few things, right? Hell's Angels going to Chaz. Really? Well, we'll see, Lost. I got some vectors I'm looking at. I think they're going to tell a lot. I got vectors with Florida. 2 Florida, El Paso, Texas. We could be the new warlord of Chaz. I like Lee's a funny dude, man. I told you, I was reading off of O'Neill's Twitter feed, and he was replying to somebody. The dude that supposedly shot Osama bin Laden, the last of the Navy Team SEAL 6. He said, "Do you know what a warlord is?" Those Navy SEALs are over the top. You saw that, Coach, right? Those Navy SEALs are over the top. He's the only one left. They're saying that the Navy SEAL Team 6 was murdered by a Soviet stinger. Yeah. I read it on Tillerman's book. I don't know how, he's a man of integrity. He's an investigative reporter with integrity. You never know, Danny K, right? Bomb is a bad guy, bro. Oh my God, man. Bomb is a bad guy. Set up by, right. That's what I'm saying, Lee. When I saw, that's what, it's funny you said that. Robert J. Right, O'Neill. Exactly, Lewis. That's exactly, let me tell you. When I watched that documentary with that chick, with Lee Harvey Oswald, she was a scientist and Lee Harvey Oswald's girlfriend. She's crying on the interview. And she's talking about this virus that she created, this tumorous virus that was creating tumors in mice at a pace beyond belief. They were getting ready they injected some prisoners with it. And apparently, based on her research, she was very torn with this whole thing, morally. And the prisoners didn't know they were injected with it. Some of them ended up dying rather quickly. But the whole thing got called off because they were getting ready to inject. Oswald was the lead guy, and he was going to inject the cancerous tumor into Castro. Danny wasn't born yet. Danny from Canada wasn't born yet. Neither was Justin Trudeau, Castro's son. Danny wasn't born yet. Castro's grandson isn't here. Trudeau's son. Danny's from that's. I'm telling you. In the 60s, bro. You weren't born yet. Oh, come on, Lee, right? It was at least 3 shit, right? Yeah, you want it. This is, I'm talking early 60s, Danny. Check it out. The back of Kennedy's head, because the back would have blown, if the back was exposed, they had a hole in the back of his head. It would have exposed the front, and it would the lone bullet would have been out the window. They had a mortician come in and fix it. It was bad. The CIA is really bad. Really, really, really bad. What they did to Kennedy. But they put Bomber in the White House, a traitor, not even born in America, telling everybody he wasn't born in America. He was probably born in Indonesia. A Muslim from Indonesia. Bomber. They put him in the White House is okay. John Kennedy, they kill him. Bad. Bad. What's really sick, LBJ was there. I'm telling you, this is crazy, right? LBJ was there before Kennedy got killed. Nixon was there before, in Texas. In Dallas, Texas. So was HW. Just like sick. So you had, it was, and then, you know, obviously the operatives, the CIA were the movers. But there were other groups involved. Criminal element was involved. The OG gangsters were involved. Organized crime, the whole thing. Very bad. But the CIA was the very bad group. CIA is scary. And Danny, you know, Danny's breaking. Danny's not even. Danny's for Obama. Danny's for Obama. Obama's tax returns. Who cares? Obama's a fraud. Obama's a fraud, man. Obama's not even an American. Who cares? Just saying. Guy wasn't even born in America. Give me a break. Michelle's not a chick, right? So what are those kids? So what are they really hiding, right? If Obama's not an American, which he's not, Michelle's not a chick, and so those kids aren't theirs. How is that possible? How is it that possible? Right? How is it that possible, Danny? Get out of here. Are you straight up on that? Why did the same corner work on JFK? Seriously. And Floyd? No way. How did that happen? I don't believe that one. Floyd, too? Get out of here. Because, Lee, there was some serious doctoring on JFK. Because the back of the head had to be fixed. Because the back of the head, you're a military guy, you know what happens. When you're shooting in the front, it goes out the back. The same, well, that's crazy. So they got the mortician. The guy was a plastic surgeon, like expert. And he fixed the back of his head. So the bullet looks like it didn't come from the back. Because the back of the head destroys the one bullet theory from the Texas Depository bookstore that Lee Harvey Oswald, which he didn't even fire on. He didn't even fire on Kennedy. Cookie, he didn't even fire. Herman Munster was a doctor. You know, that's crazy, bro. What's his name? I forgot the guy's name. I got to get the guy's name. I taped it. I forgot his name. The coroner. Called the coroner. We got Biggie Small says, call the coroner. Wow. I'm blown away. Call the coroner. There's a lot of flour bring in. Call the coroner. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. JFK's coroner. JFK's coroner. JFK's coroner. JFK's coroner. Coroner. Call the coroner. There's a lot of flour. Bring in Earl Rose. Earl Rose. Sounds familiar. The autopsy of John Kennedy is performed by Earl Rose at Bethesda. Michael Baden. No, it wasn't. Michael Baden was not his coroner. Earl Rose. Bowden? No. Earl Rose. He performed autopsies on J.D. Tippit, Lee Harvey Oswald, and Jack. This is like sick. Earl Rose. Stick me for my paper. Yeah, he supported. Rose supported the Warren Commission. So there it is. Now you know why he was the autopsy guy. The single gunman shot. Ridiculous. You're right. You're probably right, Danny. He supported the Warren Commission. So there it is. So there it is. Call the coroner. Earl Rose. He supported the Warren Commission. Their view on the Kennedy assassination, which is a lie. You don't have to be a physicist to know that. You know what I'm saying? What time is it? Okay. I'm gonna get off soon. Definitely. You know what I'm saying, Danny? Thank you for those super hearts, Danny. It's very nice. So Earl Rose was the coroner for Oswald, JFK, Lippitt. Let's see. JFK. Called the coroner. The one bullet theory. Oh, he was for the House committee. Ah. Gotcha. So Bowden. Let's see. Michael Bowden. What's his name? Michael. Gotcha now. Now I understand. Michael Baden. Coroner. JFK coroner, right. Let's see. Called the coroner. Right. He investigated the assassination of JFK. Right. He's from NYU. Wow. So he did the. Wow. He was with. He testified. Wow. He was involved in Philip Spector's trial. Wow. This guy was also involved in OJ's trial. This Baden guy. It's crazy, Danny. You're hanging out with Chaz, man. You're really disappointing me, bro. Come on. You're Castro's grandson. Big high gun cookie, I hear you. You're Castro's grandson.